Mr. Nono, thank you so much for appearing on our show tonight. Thank you very much. And now, the first question I'd like to ask you is, well, are you really here to take over the world?
Oh, the whole world? No, 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 of course not. No, no, not the whole world. Maybe 75% of the world. I mean, I really like to have America for myself, but, I've got to share with my brothers. Oh.
Mr. Nono, I'm afraid there's going to be a lot of people who will take issue with that particular statement. I mean, think about it. There's, of course, our President of the United States.
Oh, you mean Sleepy Joe Brandon?
That's completely inaccurate, sir. Mr. Joe Biden is the name of our president. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, you mean Sleepy Joe Biden. I'm sorry, got it wrong. Heard it all the time, and people keep saying Brandon. I don't understand. It's just...
Excuse me, Mr. Nono. Do people on your planet know anything about politics?
No, we don't have any ticks on our planet. I've heard about you. You guys have these little ticks that get on the doggies and they bite them and they suck their blood. No, I do not like politics.
No, Mr. No. I'm talking about politics. Politicians, people who run for political office, such as the President of the United States, Congress, Senate, Mayor, etc., etc.
Oh, yeah, same thing, right? Tick politics, they all suck your blood.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have politics on your planet? Not ticks, but politics. Mr. Nono?
Well, we used to. Before we accidentally blew up the planet, I left the stove on next to the ultimate nullifier, and then it just sort of got too hot, a little spark here and there. Well, the planet's gone, but, we're still here, which is all that matters. As far as politics, we did have politics. Our ultimate no-no was king and commander of all no-no. And he was elected fairly and democratically, I believe is your terminology. It was him against him versus him. And when we went to vote, we could vote for him, or him. Completely fair.
Oh, Mr. Nono, that doesn't sound like democracy in action at all. Well, let me ask you this. Did you at least have good health care?
Oh, yes. It only took 70 bleems to get a doctor's appointment. And then you only had to wait 80 bleems in the doctor's office while you're waiting for your shots. Or appointments. Or x-rays, or whatever we needed.
Mr. Nono, for our audience's sake, what is a bleem? How much of a time period is that encompass?
Oh, no. It's not long at all. It's only about 8 months a bleem.
You mean to tell me, Mr. Nono, that you spent literally years waiting in a doctor's office for a simple appointment?
Well, yes, that's true. I mean, if you're lucky, you'll die in the office. Yes, but you guys are on the right path with this socialized medicine, right close to where we're at now, or where we were before we blew up our planet. But yeah, I mean, socialized medicine, getting rid of freedom and democracy is on the right path. Well, you'll only have a few more years before you have to wait centuries before you get a doctor's appointment. But keep up the good work. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Nono, are you trying to start a debate with me on this show?
No, of course not. I wouldn't want to start what is a debate? I'm not sure. Is it a party? I'm ready to start a party. Could you start a party? I love parties.
Mr. Nono, this is not a party. It sounds as if you're trying to debate medicine and socialism and our way of life here, and I just want to know if that's what you're attempting to do. We are not the type of people on this program to actually party.
Debating sounds like it's not fun, kind of like watching paint dry. Let's not do that. But how about back to the idea of party? What is it that you do at parties in this planet? Do you eat chocolate cakes and ice cream or drink sodas? What does a party consist of?
Mr. Nono, we do all those kinds of things at parties if we choose to. But what is it that you do in your planet for parties before you blew it up?
Oh, well, we like to, eat junk food and watch all reruns of classic television like Abbott and Costello and Leave It to Beaver. Leave It to Joe Beaver. No, not. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Oh, how does it go? I Love Lucy. Hello, Lucy, I'm home. That's always so funny. I like that. And then there's this the alien Mork. I love that guy. Shazbot. Oh, and then there was Mr. T from the A-Team. Oh, I love that show. He's like, oh, shut up, fool. I'm going to beat you up. Yeah, that was great. Ha ha. Shazbot. Oh, and then there was this dirty, hairy guy. He was like I guess he was very dirty, never took a bath. He was like, oh, he's like, go ahead. I made my day. I'm going to shoot you. I love that so much where we're at. And then there's Fantasy Island. Oh, boss, it's the blade. Woo, look at the blade. I love that show, too. Oh, that was so funny. Ha. Oh, I don't forget Batman. He's like, hey, listen to me, because I'm going to scare you, because I'm Batman. And anytime they ask him, is why you do that? Why you do this and why you do that? He's like, oh, because I'm Batman. And it's like, how come you always win? He's like, because I'm Batman. How do you always catch the bad guys, Mr. Batman? He's like, because I'm Batman. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, yeah. And then there's Superman. He's like, ooh, you fly today. Ooh, what's Superman? I stand for truth, justice, and American way. Oh, but not anymore, because they say that's not good. Oh, but now he stands for hippiness and communist and something else. I'm not sure. But we don't like communism where we're from, because we sort of blew up our planet.
Mr. No, calm down, please, calm down. What is wrong with you? Are you on some sort of medication?
Oh, I like vacation. Love to go on vacation. Have you ever been on a vacation? I love it. You go sailing, woo, and then you go up in the balloons, and then maybe you go skiing, and then you're swimming. I love vacation. That reminds me, we were talking about politics, weren't we? Oh, I remember President Reagan. He was such a good president. We saw reruns of him. He was like, well, there you go again. And he was like, he had this monkey, this bebop, Estibop, what was that monkey's name? Anyway, he was a great president. Love him a lot. And then there was Jimmy Carter. Oh, I love peanuts, and then there was Bill Clinton. What was Bill Clinton saying? Oh, yeah, I remember. It was like, I did not kiss that girl. Yeah, he said he didn't do it. Oh, yeah, let's see, who was else there? Who else I like? I have noticed that you Earthlings use the same words over and over again, like this word cringeworthy. I hate that. What does that mean? Cringeworthy. Well, I know somebody saying I'm cringeworthy. What is the deal with that, man?
Mr. No, this is all the time we have. Thank you for coming by. Please never stop by again. And thank you, audience, for putting up with this insanity.
But wait, I got a lot more. Hey, if you don't like Woody Woodpecker, I like Woody Woodpecker. He's like, and then there's like Bugs Bunny. Hey, what's up, Doc? What's up with you, Doc? Oh, and then there's like, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah. Honeymooners. You got the big fat guy and the little skinny guy, and he's like, big fat guy's like, oh, you're a mental case, Norton. I'm gonna hit you in the head. And he hits him in the head. And then the Gilligan's eye. Oh, I like that. Same thing. Fat guy, skinny guy. And he's like always picking on the skinny guy. What's up with that? It's always the same thing. He's a big fat guy. Woo, and then he hits the little guy, the skinny guy on the head with a hat. Woo, pow. Oh, yeah. You remember Gilligan's Island, right? I love that show. Gilligan's Island. There once was a tale of a castaways here for a long, long time. There was Gilligan, Skipper, too. There's the billionaire and his wife. And there's E.T. Oh, wait a minute, that's not how it goes. It's not E.T. Wait a minute, was it E.T.? Was it something else? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the Professor Red Berry, here on Gilligan's Island. Oh, I love that show. It's so funny. You like that show? I love that show. Well, you got another show I can think about? I don't know. Think of it. What other shows I like that? There's Dukes of Hazzard. They got this goof car. It's got a big V8. It's got, it's got a flag on the top. No, people don't like that flag anymore. But, it's a good car. I like that show. I don't care. And then the Dukes of Hazzard go, woo, they jump off the hill, woo, they land in there. Why is everybody picking on the Dukes of Hazzard? I love that show. They got the big fat guy. You know the big fat guy? He's like, get those Dukes. And then the Dukes are like, no, you're going to get us because we're skinny. We're going to drive away really fast. Woo. It was a great show. I love that show. You like that show?
Somebody help, please. Get me out of here.